Hey guys, this is Matti and I'm here to talk about week 14 of my progress already. This week went pretty well, I must say. Volume still wasn't what it's supposed to be, but it was a lot better than the last few weeks. Um, it was an interesting week though. I had a lot of interesting hands, a lot of nice hands, good hands, and well, the regular donk play here and there, as usual. Um, yeah, let's go right into the graph. That's what's most important here. Right, so yeah, I think I played pretty well this week. Kind of shows it here as well. I'm still only 4 tabling though, to get rid of these donkey mistakes that I'm still making here and there. Gives me a lot more opportunity and a lot more time to focus on every play and think about it. And yeah, as you can see, it worked out really. Especially yesterday in the last 600 hands of the session, I had a pretty strong heater there, and I managed to succeed in getting the bankroll requirement for NL10. So I'll be taking my first shot at NL10 today, which is pretty nice. I'm really excited about that. Um, then it's just making sure that I play positive, over 100k hands in NL10. And then I'll be moving up to the, I'll be applying to move up to the intermediate group, which is pretty nice as well. I'm really looking forward to more material. I have a feeling I'm getting better and better at this game. Like, as long as I keep focusing on my plays and keep thinking about everything, it's gonna go pretty well. And it has been going pretty well. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say. Got a few coolers here and there. Made a few donkey plays, of which like a few worked out as well. But that's another story. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to get into NL10 today. So I'll be moving on to the hand so I can get in there as quickly as possible. Right, so first hand is ace king of diamonds on the button. Under the gun raises. We got a caller. Here I have a decision already. Do I 3-bet? Do I just call? Since the raiser was under the gun and the caller was in EMP, I decided to call here. Do we have suited ace king? Can flop pretty well multi-way. And blinds fold. Flop comes ace 10 5, 2 hearts. Under the gun makes a continuation bet, and the other guy folds, so I call. Queen of clubs. This is not really a good card. We have a straight that's completed. King jack. We do block a king though. So anyway, he bets big again. So right now, I don't think I can fold yet, but like right now, oh yeah, that was not what I meant to do. Villain puts me all in here, and at this moment, according to the book, we're supposed to call top pair top kicker here, but like right now I was thinking here, what is he betting here with? Like, is he really betting? What aces are we beating? Ace jack, ace jack, and then ace 9 and ace 7. Is he really betting ace 9, ace jack, ace 7 on this board? Well, villain does have pretty aggressive stats though, so he might, but I don't know that yet, especially since the pot was multi-way. Like, I came really close to folding here, but given the flush draw that missed as well, and he's really aggressive, I don't know if he does this to make a move or whatever, but it's a struggle really. I should have folded here. Like, I don't think this looks like he's either either bluffing me off like a one pair hand, or he's trying to extract max value out of like ace 10, ace queen. Yeah, I was thinking about this really long, about this decision, and I came this close to folding. I know I should have, probably, because let's face it, what are we beating here? But I didn't, and that was a mistake, because he had a set, which was pretty obvious. Well, pretty obvious, like, it's either that or he's bluffing here. Or he has the same hand, that's possible as well. Like, if he has ace king as well, he might be betting at 3 streets as well. But even then, just his stats made me lean towards calling and following the book, but I think I should have folded here. Right, that was hand number 1. We have tens, tens in middle position. Fold, so we raise because this guy posted the big blind out of position, and he's playing with a lower stack. So these two factors made me think that he was pretty fishy already. He calls, and everybody else folds. So we're against the poster. We flop middle set here. I'm pretty happy with middle set, so I'm betting. He calls. This completes a flush, which is annoying, but we cannot think he has a flush yet. So we still have middle set, so I'm betting again. Complete some straight draws as well, like 8-9. I still think our hand is too strong to just check here. I'm still trying to get value out of like ace x hands, like ace king, ace jack, ace queen, ace 10 even, but that's pretty hard for him to have ace 10. Okay, so he doesn't raise, so this makes me think he doesn't have the flush. And then the jack comes in the end, which completes like gut shots like king queen. But does he ever call me here with king queen still? Don't think so. He has 266 left, so I'm like, if he has like ace jack, ace king, ace queen, I'm just shoving here to extract value out of those hands. I don't think this is a misplay. I think there are a lot of I think, especially because Villain posted the big blind and has only $4 in his stack, I think there are a lot worse hands he could have that call us here. And he calls and he shows up with king queen, with the queen of clubs, which does make a bit of sense. Like, he has a second nut flush draw on the turn as well, together with his gut shot, so I understand that he called again. Yeah, I think this is just an unfortunate series of events here. The river card and the turn card being a club. Because I think most people, well, I don't know anything about him, know as a first hand, but I think most people would fold king queen if this wasn't a club and if this wasn't a club. Yeah, that's just, I think this is just unlucky. Shit happens, I guess. Right, let's go to the next one. Oh yeah, this one is interesting. Like, maybe not for the right reasons, but it's interesting. He raise jacks under the gun, and a villain small blind with quite strange stats just rips it in. He has double starting stack though, so which makes him not really bad. But I've been in this spot before, like when people do this, I see them turn up with like 9s and stuff pretty often, or like non-premium hands, because if you had like aces or kings, why would you insta rip it when I'm just making one open to like 4x? Isn't it way better to call, to 3-bet me to like, let's say 80 cents or something, like 70 cents to induce me calling with worse hands, but still good hands. So I didn't believe this move, and I just said, yeah, I'm gonna go with my jacks here. Because as I said, I've been in this spot before, and guy had 9s back then, and I think I had ace king. Calls. Flop is pretty terrible. Turn a jack though, which is really nice. So if he doesn't have kings here, we're taking the spot down. And turns out he had ace king, so we were flipping with like a little advantage for us. Yeah, I don't know if this is a mistake here. Wait, let's see. If he has like, I put him. Let's see, because I saw someone do that with 9s with like the same stats. If he ever does that with, let's say, this range, like 9s plus ace king off, ace king suited, we have 48% and we need 49 on the flop, which on pre-flop, with my 20 cents in there. So that's like not really, it's not profitable, but it's only like a percent, so it's close. But as I said, I don't think anyone does this with aces or kings. So if we exclude this and keep like the lower hands in, we go up to 58%, so that makes it an easy call. If this player would do that with 9s as well, though. But yeah, like I said, I don't believe people that just open rip it like that after one raise. That looks a lot weaker to me than a normal 3-bet. So not sure if this is a mistake, but I think it was fine to call it with jacks here. Maybe it's a little bit spewy, I don't know. But against a 34-21 guy who doesn't seem like he believes in folding and bets pretty aggressive on the flop as well, I think it's fine. Right, so I think this is the last hand. I have ace king suited in the middle position. The 65-0 guy over 9 hands opens for 17 cents. Already tagged this guy as a fish because after 9 hands, if you're playing 56-0, pretty sure you're a bit of a beginner. So I call the under the guns open. We flop a flush draw, and he bets like nearly pot. We have the nut flush draw, so he could have pocket 7s and we could be drawing like pretty almost dead here unless we hit like king or ace. But I still think raising here is fine because of the type of player he is. He's looks pretty bad, and he just calls, which makes me think he doesn't have 7s because I'm raising here. Pretty sure anyone with 7s would just try to get it in here, or he could slow play them. It's possible as well. Anyway, we hit top pair now on the turn, so he checks, make a c bet, and he goes all in. So right now, this makes me think that he has 7s, but because of his stats, even though it's only 9 hands, he's pretty new. We have top pair and the nut flush draw. I don't think we can fold here ever for how much is it? For like $2.10 extra, which is pretty much our entire stack. But I think even if he has like, he could have like, I don't know, you could still have aces or something here, but we have so many outs against that especially because we have the ace of spades as well, so it can be dead. So I think this is an easy call here on the turn. Going off with my read from the type of player he was, it was correct because he was shoving with 0% equity on the turn here. And this game is funny sometimes. Alright, anyway, that I was really afraid of the sevens when he check raised me on the turn again after just calling my raise, but yeah, like this shows you don't need to really be afraid of this guy having the nuts here. Yep. Right, so that was it for this video. I think it was a pretty nice week for me. I'm playing better and better, I think. And yeah, I'm gonna try my shot at NL10 today. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys again next week. Peace.